Namaste, I'm Dr. Shamla Devi. I am a behavioral and developmental senior consultant working in Apollo Children Hospital in Chennai. I'm just going to talk about autistic spectrum disorder in a nutshell. Basically, now the autism children present normally, they are not presented at the time of birth. They, down the line, about the age of 2 years, they are generally identified by the parents in the schools and other relatives. They present a speech delay. They don't call mama, papa, ni. They don't communicate with other children. They tend to be more withdrawn towards themselves, and they are hyperactive. Hyperactive means they are not sitting in one place. The edge will go here and there, no running around the whole house. So that kind of hyperactive nature they have, and they tend to be living in their own world. Like they play with the car constantly on the tip of the kitchen shelves or in the table. They just run around the CA with the cars. So they have a specific obsession, these children, autistic children do have. And these are the children should be identified early. The earlier the diagnosis, better the treatment, because they are DR. If they are diagnosed around the age of 2 years, under 3 years, the child can be tuned, they can be trained, and they can be in par with at least 90-95% in par with normal children. So the very important to keep the red alert signs for autism is socially child is not mixing with parents, not telling mummy daddy at the age of 2 years, withdrawn from the self, not mixing with other children, very getting angry easily, and temper tantrum kind of behaviors and hyperactiveness. Usually when the children come to us, to Apollo Children Hospital, we talk to the parents very clearly, understand the history, and take a full examination of the child, and also talk to the child, get the full assessment. And then we have a allied specialty. We usually do a multidisciplinary approach where we have a speech therapist who will assess the speech and tell you how much speech is behind, what are the needs to be done, an occupational therapist who will help them with the hyperactiveness, how to reduce the hyperactiveness, how to improve the hand coordination skill, fine motor skills. So the occupation therapists are here, and we have an education psychologist who will help in the child's education, what way we can do these kind of children for education. So we do a multidisciplinary approach, and we do the hearing assessment, whether child is hearing is okay or not. So after doing a proper assessment, there is no specific clinical test to say diagnosis. For example, if you do this test, if you have the child is having fever, we check the thermometer and say that is like, but in autism there is no specific test. We just assess by, it is present in every places wherever the child goes. So it's like a 360-degree assessment. We have a rating scale where we can tell you about the Conners rate, and also the autism, how severe it is. And if necessary, we have to do the other tests to rule out other possibilities of like thyroid problems and stuff like that. So this is assessment we do, and then we give them a clear management approach. So what kind of management approach normally we do with our children with autism? We give medication, depends on the child's needs. Number 2, we also discuss regarding the school. The old school thoughts say special school is beneficial, but nowadays the current approach is that children should be placed in the normal school. Try in the normal school first. If they are not able to cope up in the normal school, you can put in the special school, or you can do mix and match, like mornings in the special school, afternoons in the normal school, or one day in the special school, one day in the normal school. That kind of alternate days approach also you can do. Apart from schooling, we have to keep the child very busy throughout the day. We have to give them activity, you have to involve them, to take them to therapists in their local place, speech therapists, occupation therapists. We have a special educator who will help the child in how to read, how to learn, and we have the behavior therapist who will help you with the children with temper tantrums, behavior problems. So this is very important. So we have to do the therapy and the treatment, and we do a regular follow-up. Because why? When the patient comes to autism, we are talking at least 3 years of treatment for them to get better. When they follow our advice, usually 90-95% of the children will be near normal. As a parent, so many parents come and tell why my child is autism. We always say God selects good parents who look after these children, and autism is not a sin or not a fault of change. The parents also, not that they don't know how to develop, know how to bring up the child. It is not the fault of them. So I don't want the parent to get stressed, and it is not the fault of you people of not knowing the parenting skills. So we are there, Apollo Hospital, Children Hospital is there to give you support, and we will look after you very well. Thank you.